Okay, so engine bay open. So what we've got down here is the Barras Shire, and there is a story that goes with this, but I'll tell you another time. But we've got a bit of a leak in the engine bay at the moment, so you can probably see some mats down there, because we've had lovely Marcus out from Marcus Marine, who's pumped it all out for us, and we've put some mats down, and we're going to get her out for a bit of a run around to see, you know, what drops where and where we think the leak is. So over here in the corner you can see a diesel generator, and when we bought her, the, oh, I don't know what you call him, the marine view guy had us take it all out. He didn't like the way that it was wired up. So Marcus has come back in, and we've just had our exhaust all put back in legal and properly. So we've now got our diesel generator. Is it a backup generator?
It just creates 240 volts.
Okay, just creates 240 volts. But it just means that it runs inside of our engine bay, and it means we're not dragging it out onto the path annoying other boaters, because we don't want to do that. Okay, we are going to get the boat out on the water, despite the horrible weather that looks to be coming. Ian's down there, he's doing the stern gland, which is something to do with grease and no leaks. So we managed to get out of the marina at about 4 o'clock, and we've cruised for about 2.5, nearly 3 hours, and we've just moored up, and we're where are we, on our way to?
I'd have to look on the map.
We'd have to look on the map. We've come through Aldermaston, but this is the beautiful thing about this. I'll turn you around. Do you like my back garden? Isn't it wonderful? The most wonderful back garden in the world. Say hello, Harry. Hello, Moo. Say hello, Phoebes. Phoebe likes it. Canal life. Right then, so we managed to get out yesterday for an hour, and the weather didn't really come to anything much. We had 4 or 5 minutes of rain, but nothing much to speak of. The Kennet Avon is quite quiet, which I think is quite unusual, although pleasing for a bank holiday weekend. And we're just only out for a couple of days, so we've had just a couple of little engine issues really, and we're in the process of getting them all sorted. So yeah, so as you can see, we're just running the engine so we can try and find out where the little leaks and where the problems are. But it's nice to have the generator working. It's definitely sort of made a difference, as it's not been as sunny these last couple of days, so you know, we're not getting full solar. So we're going to head up the K&A towards the Cunning Man and stay out for an extra night before heading back on Monday. So we've been on board for 3 days now, and it's August Bank Holiday weekend, and we've definitely needed the fire into the evenings. We've kept it ticking over during the day with just a couple of pieces of coal, but otherwise nothing much. Because we don't live aboard, every time we come on board we try and make a list of new jobs, or you know, find out new things that we need to do. And this time we're looking at all the lighting while we're on board. So I don't know if you can see the little gold coloured spotlight in front of me is a full-on full-blown halogen. So they suck a lot of electricity, which we don't want to do either, and they're really expensive to run and bad for the environment and all the things. And in the ceilings we've got a mix in the ceilings of fairly dodgy looking LEDs and old-fashioned halogens. So we're going to be seeing what we can do about those when we go home, and then we'll be bringing all the new bulbs and fixtures and fittings back with us to do next time. So we're packing up to come home, and everything is always clutter and chaos on the last day. And I normally pack into the main cabin, the main double bed. And I know I've said it before, but these vacuum pack things from IKEA, they're absolutely fabulous. I put all the boat bedding in them, and then use the little handheld hoover that I bring from home to suck the air out, and I leave them on board, and they stay fresh for the next time. which is nice. So you get a couple of uses out of them before you have to kind of strip everything and carry everything back home again, wash it all and bring it back, which can be a bit of a chore. But yeah, it's been quite successful this time. We've got a few lists of things that we want to get done and some paintwork jobs that we want to get done, and I will leave you here with the closeout of a lock. See you all later, lovely people.